But speaking of unsuccessful, well, Civilization 7 just came out. Civ 7, good old Sid Meier's. The latest in the Civ 7 series. I kind of covered the stupidity of adding Harriet Tubman to the game, but it's really not. It doesn't really seem like wokeness is the big issue here with Civilization. As we look, some have said it's flopped. I don't know if it really flopped, but if you look at the numbers here, you got 64,000. The peak is 60 or 84,000. So, I mean, there's definitely people playing it. But if you look at Civilization 6, well, I mean, you look at the peak here. All-time peak was 18 hours ago. It's 64,000. The peak for Civ 6 was 1,628,000. So, and right now, almost the same amount of people are playing the game right now as they are playing Civilization 7, which isn't a good sign, in my opinion. I mean, I guess it's great people love Civ 6, but the fact that so many people aren't adopting, kind of moving over to Civ 7, kind of shows an issue. I mean, look at the reviews right now. It is at 51%, almost as much as negative reviews as there are positive reviews. So the game definitely has some serious issues. And if you're not kind of beating your sequel, which you always want to do better than you did last time, this isn't a good sign for Civilization 7. They've got some serious problems right now. Financial failure, whether it's a financial failure or not, I don't have enough information to say so. But it's definitely not good. As this is sitting at 86% positive reviews, and like I said, destroying. I guess double. Its peak is double the amount, which was 8.3 years ago, probably nearer release, than Civ 7. That's not good. If you're losing half your player base here, that's not a good thing. Not a good thing to see. And you can kind of see how mixed the reviews are. This isn't a good sign. And when you actually look at the reviews, it's pretty much, no mention of Harriet Tubman or any of the wokeness of the game. It's really just as a player for the series. Over 30 years, I started on the multiplayer build of Civ 1, CivNet in the early 90s. So he's played every Civ in the game. Civ 7 is an absolute fail. I can't even begin to put into words how badly 2K Firaxis missed the mark here. Literally, the catchphrase of the entire franchise has always been one more turn. You can't one more turn in Civ 7. When a victory condition is reached, which is a convoluted nightmare mess of nonsense to reach now, the game hard ends. This other one, the game is not finished. Base game is overpriced. DLC are overpriced. Wait for the game to be 50% off. This guy refunded it. It's 10 years since Civ 6 and another step backwards for the series. Each game after Civ, I guess, what is this? 4 steps further and further away from feeling like the game of Civilization. And this is by far the worst. They've shoehorned things into the game that don't fit and don't work. It's a buggy mess, but I expected it will get fixed over a couple of years, but I fear some of the changes they made to the game can't be patched away. I expect this is the end of mainline Civ series for a lot of people. There have been a few challenges, and I expect over the next few years, some of the new games will not take the Civ crown, or some new game will now take the Civ crown. If they're still to be a Civ 8, I hope they try to remember what people used to like about Civ and bring it back. For now, I'm getting a refund. This is truly awful. So just people, again, missing a few cute, even the guy that gave it a thumbs up says it's missing a few quality of life features, but still amazing sequel to Civ 6. So it's generally the tale as old as time. Guys, a dev team releasing a game that is incomplete, missing a lot of features, needs a lot of quality of life updates. But it's one of those things. Hey, buy it now, and we'll patch it later. So right now, this game seems to be like a just wait on it. Wait a year, wait a few months, and hopefully it'll get better. Which again sucks for people that really support the series, really love the series. they end up getting a turd of a game at release, and then they just have to like just stay with us, just enjoy it, just enjoy the good of the game right now, and we'll slowly get it better. We'll slowly refine it over patches, and yeah, it'll get better, guys. Don't worry. Again, this why do people pirate games? Why do people pirate games, guys? I don't understand it when these great developers are releasing these gems onto the PC, where again they just we'll add we'll add one more turn in in a few patches. Just wait for it. Trust us, guys. But this wasn't the only thing that about it. People were dunking hard on this video, which I mean, like, hey, they started out good with like a nice pair of tits, but yeah, I think I can kind of understand why people started making fun of it and crying DEI.
Thank you. Thank you, Civ fans.
Thank you, Civ fans.
No.
Y'all are
guys. Why do they have to understand how the internet works? I don't know why you would subject this poor woman to the internet, but they decided to do that. I guess she wanted to be part of the video. I don't know.
the best fans in gaming.
Thank you, Civ.
All right, guys. Cast your vote. Is this a man or a woman? What do you think?
Fans, you're the best.
Because I think it could go either way. I can't tell. I honestly can't tell.
Thank you, Civ fans. You are the best fans in gaming. Thank you so much.
Hey, Civ fans. Big thank you from the audio team.
Which, I mean, you're at 50% on your review score. It doesn't seem a little tone deaf to thank Civ fans. Thank you, Civ fans, for putting up with our shitty game. With a game that half of you hate right now. Instead of like, maybe they should have like, at this point they should like, hey, guys, they should be issuing an apology to the fans, I think. If you're at 50% on your review score, maybe like, hey guys, you're the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Civ fans, for continuing to be the best fans in gaming, and we really hope you continue to take one more turn.
Thank you.
One more turn. Well, you can't take one more turn.
For playing Civilization VII.
Thank you, Civ fans. Thank you.
Again, I don't know why people are dunking on this video.
Thank you, Civ fans. The launch of Civ VII is here. We absolutely cannot wait for you to experience the game yourselves. So enjoy.
Is Sid Meier in here? I don't think he is. I hope that's not. I don't think Sid Meier at all in this in that video. Thank you. They ended up deleting us, by the way. They deleted their video. But this is someone saved it and posted it. So thank you for Dave Pinson for saving this video. Again, it just got dunked on because it's got a bunch of women in it and some, again, like very questionable gender type of stuff in it. The usual suspects, and people are like, this is why the game sucks, is because it's filled with that. Who knows? Who knows? Again, I don't know why you would subject these people to the internet when there's clearly people are going to make fun of it, but oh well. And again, I don't know why you're issuing a thank you video when you're at 50% review scores. You're hanging around 50. Probably not the best the thing you need to be saying right now, but whatever. I guess they did delete it, so why not? They should probably, like, I know, remember when Diablo came out with a really unpopular update, they put out like a fireside chat saying, hey, we hear you, we're gonna make this better, just be patient with us as we kind of take your feedback and roll with it. That's probably what they should have done, but get some guys in suits that that look like again, you can tell which gender they're at. Deborah votes man. I think you might be right, Deborah. I think it might be a man. Just a man by the biological definition, perhaps. And that's it.
Civ fans, you're the best.
I don't know. Part of me thinks it's a woman, but I could be wrong. I mean,
Thank you, Civ.
Maybe I should. Deborah's a woman, so maybe she has a better idea what is a woman. I don't know. What is that?
Civ
I don't want to duck on these people. So too much. So let's move on. A bizarre video. Stupid people believing in marketing positivity. And that's you're probably right, Silver Bishop. It probably is like, hey, thank you so much, guys. It's like very feminist. Yeah, thank you so much. You're loving Civ. Voice is clearly female. Thanks for loving Civilization VII. You're the best. Civ is so great, right? I mean, it's so wonderful. One more turn, yay. Meanwhile, don't just ignore the bad stuff, guys. We'll fix it eventually. We'll fix all the issues we have it with patches. Just be positive and stick with it. Yeah. Is there an Adam's apple? I don't know.
Thank you, Civ fans. You're the best.
Maybe that does have it. Maybe it does have it. I don't know.
Thank you, Civ fans. You're the best.
Thank you.
Let's move on. Again, I don't want to dwell on that too much.